So, Tammy, we're out here in front of what is now Swan Valley Lodge.
Yes.
And this is the 10th location
yeah.
of the Creston Valley Public Library.
Yes. See, we've done that bouncing back and forth from Town Hall to the Legion to back to Village Hall and then up to the school in that wonderful, in theory, situation. Yeah. That relationship failed, so we've moved back in with Mom and Dad, Village Council, back into the fire hall, and then we got kind of dragged along to the new Village Council halls on Canyon Street.
Yeah.
But now Mom and Dad are going, enough.
Yes.
Get out.
We need our own space.
We need our own space. And
so what year is this?
We are now 1965.
So 1965.
1965, and Mom and Dad.
It's only taken 45 years.
Yeah. As any parent will tell you, the easiest way to get the kids out of the nest is to buy them their own place.
Oh, I'd sure like
that. So that's exactly what Village Council did in this house. Now this is 1967. It's a couple of years later. The house would not have been jacked up and looking rather ramshackle like that, but you could just see the foundation of it in this photo. And this is the old George Hendren home, which was built sometime before 1907 and housed, amongst other things, the pool table that turns into a couch that's now in the museum.
Okay.
Got to get that dipped in.
Got to plug both our businesses.
Exactly.
Here.
Yeah. And then it became his son Al's house. Okay. And then the family moved out, and the village bought this property, moved the house to the back of it, and said, "Okay, library, you go move into that house."
We have our own house.
We have our own house.
That's exciting.
But I'm sure you could tell us a little bit about what libraries were expected to do in the 1950s, 1960s. They are not just a place where you could go get books anymore, are they?
No, they're not. They're not book warehouses. Really, they are community meeting spaces. So much like they are now, there's story time programs arising at this time. Early research into childhood and early literacy is helping foster that.
Stuff.
And then you also have, groups that want to meet, maybe playing games, having their meetings. There's all kinds of community activity happening in these spaces.
Yeah. So, and a lot of this is happening right at the time that Village Council is going, okay, library, you got to move. You got to find your own spot. We're going to move you into this tiny little house.
This little house.
Yeah. Now, a house might have been perfectly adequate for the library's needs back in 1935 when it landed in that house where the Legion is now.
Yeah.
But it was absolutely not adequate for a library's needs in 1965.
Especially with the baby boom, right?
Especially with the baby boom and all sorts of things happening. So we have another move, another inadequate spot, and another move coming up.
Oh man, where could that be?
Oh, this is a good one.